Could be Brumrah, maybe Shummy. As we see, the wicket has been operating back of a length. This time he's thrown it up. Taylor, normally so good at hitting that through the offside. He's tried to drag it inside edge. Now, look at that emotion. What a game.
Oh, look at the emotion. I just love watching Kohli. I mean, I could watch Kohli all night with the bat, but I just love his attitude in the field. It's just so infectious. Ross Taylor just had to find a gap, just had to make better contact than that. Now then, Kane Williamson is already out there. He's already out the front. He's made up his mind that he's going to go back out there, Kane Williamson. So who's going to go with him? Batting coach, former? Guptill, surely.
Guptill has to go, and it's probably Taylor maybe at 3 because he's just been out there. They're probably your 3. Williamson is the easy one.
Sick of super overs. There's the beast from the east, Ravi Shastri in the background. The coach of All India, with a few words to say, I'm sure. He's going to go out there, is he, Ravi?
Dealt with the surface pretty well. But they're going to be...
And it will be Kane Williamson on strike.
This is New Zealand's 3rd super over this year.
Well, not this calendar year.
2020, mate, isn't it?
Yeah. 3rd in 12 months, 3rd in less than that, 3rd in 5 months.
Oh, we're due for a different result from the other 2, let's
Correct.
just say that.
Absolutely correct. VVS is down on the boundary. Never had to plan a super over, I'll bet. Words of advice for Virat Kohli, maybe? Kohli will direct proceedings from deep mid-off, which is always interesting for me, the skipper down there.
Interesting that Bumrah's come to a different end from where he bowled during the 20-over match. He's come down to the commentary end. Obviously, maybe thought it didn't go so well at the other end here, so I'll try the other end and see what happens.
3 metres longer down here, 59 down towards the far end, only 662 this way. You're right, he's thought about that. Maybe they've got to hit slightly into the wind. The westerly coming in.
It's 25 to 12 local time. There's an outside chance this game could start today and finish tomorrow. And it's only a 20-over game, for goodness sake. Right. Let's get on with it. What have we got? We've got 3 inside the circle on the offside and 1 on the onside. Men all over the park on the onside, but Williamson's hitting it all round the clock. Can he find that touch again after a short break? Here's Bumrah, ball 1. Now, they've got to keep running, but remember, they can't lose wicket early in the over. They cannot do that.
No, they can't. That's the risk you take. Got to get bat on ball. That's the first thing. You know that Bumrah's going to bowl. Mixture between that Yorker and the slower ball. Guptill hasn't been in for a while, so important that get some bat on ball. It's important to get a boundary earn the first 3 balls and put some pressure on the bowler.
Totally agree. I totally agree. They must find an early boundary here. And for Martin Guptill, this is not easy. He's been sitting watching for the thick end of an hour and a half to find instant momentum. It's not easy at all. And for that reason, the timing isn't there. Just 2 off 2. New Zealand boundary hunting desperately now.
Well, it was there to go, wasn't it? Bumrah missed. It was a full toss, but because Guptill has been sitting in the shed for a while, there was no timing at all, which is probably a good thing. It meant that it didn't carry to Virat Kohli down at long off. Wonder if Williamson can just give himself a bit of room and try and get it down to 3rd man.
He's got all the options. He's got all the shots. But which is the right one for this, the 3rd ball from Bumrah? It's that one. It's that one. And it's a good one. Williamson. He now has scored over 100 runs in this match.
Oh, it's a wonderful shot. High pressure situation. Once again, he's reverted back to what he's so good at. Creating the angle, stepping a foot outside off stump. Bumrah didn't miss, but he missed his length. Giving Williamson a chance to use the angle. Hasn't got all of it. There's plenty of pace on Bumrah's offered.
He got length and pace, and he used it beautifully, didn't he? By going across the stumps and getting that angle. Saw him play that shot earlier in the night as well. This is a really interesting ball for me now. Does he do the same thing, or does he change it up? Surely he'll take some pace off.
Slow and wide.
over the top. Coley won't run that down either. 4 and a 6, so now that is 12 with 2 deliveries left.
He reverted to pace again. This time he's tried to follow Williamson, thinking he might go outside off stump. This time Williamson's gone the other way. Excess it over. All he had to do was beat Virat Kohli at long off. It's a wonderful shot. This boundaries you're after, Mac.
There's still room for class and technique, isn't there, in this situation? Bonner under pressure now. 2 balls to go. Oh, they've got to run it by. They will run it by. Nearly a collision. Williamson's job's done with the bat. He's got Knight's far from over, though. So 13. What was that in that World Cup match? Was it 16 New Zealand needed? Oh, pinch me. Pinch me.
It's a free hit, right? This one.
Guptill on strike, last ball. Can he find a gap? Yes, he can! Big finish. That's really, really good from these two. 17. So India needs 17 to force us to another super over, or 18.
Plenty of runs.
Well, Kane Williamson's going to get the troops around in a circle here. I wonder what he's saying. I wonder what he's saying. Now, fellas, we know about these. We know how to do this. We just got to do it a bit better. Now, this is what we're going to have. We can see Mitchell's on the field. Mitchell, it looks like he is on the park. So we'll identify who's off very shortly.
You know he's Sodhi.
Colin Munro, of course. Colin Munro took the blow while batting. So he's off the park. So Mitchell is on.
How's he going to get a dot or one? I mean, a one's a win here, obviously. Even a two's a win. Is he going to operate with his Yorkers, or is he going to bowl those little leg cutters to the right-handers?
Oh, you've got to basically shut off one area of the ground, don't you? You can't bowl too straight. You can't get them hitting opposites on both sides.
You've got to deny boundaries. That's the key. New Zealand hit 3.
Fine leg of third man are up. So that suggests full and straight, doesn't it?
Yeah, or knuckleballs, or wide knuckleballs, which he's bowled quite a few of. And I guess that means, well, he's got a deep extra cover long off. There's no point having a sweeper square. He can't afford to bowl short.
Don't go too wide of off stump. Yes, he's got protection. 3 there.
Only if he's got no pace.
Right. 3 inside the circle, behind point on the offside.
I want to see the Tim Southee Yorker.
Here we go. 17 to tie, 18 to win. First one, no timing. It was there to hit too. Can't afford to run out. Can't afford to run out. Can't. Oh! 2 off 1. An opportunity there for New Zealand to put so much early pressure on.
Wrong end. KL Rahul wasn't coming. Sharma was always coming for 2. And you watch KL Rahul, he puts the hand up and says no. He wasn't going, had to be to the bowler. It's where you need that communication. Seifert still had the chance to take the bails off and missed.
Well, he took his glove off thinking he was going to throw to the bowler's end, but what he didn't realise, it was on at his end. Anyway, 2 off 1. Still need 15 for a tie. Not going to get them that way. Only 1 from there. It's up to Rahul. He has to hit big now. New Zealand, we've said it before, are in the box seat.
Don't say it, Smithy, please.
OK, ignore the fact that I just said New Zealand are in the box seat.
Good start to the over, though.
But they are.
I think what we've seen from Sharma in the first 2 balls here is that he's trying to overhit the ball. He's looking for that boundary. He's lost his timing. Saw in his innings earlier tonight just the ability just to play good cricket shots and time the ball. It's the pressure of the situation, I guess.
I think it is. Rahul's going to have a step across outside off stump.
Oh, he can't get timing. This is good. Sharma's going to have to be on right. Sharma, there was a fumble from Santner. They could have got 2, perhaps. Pressure all round the joint. 9 from 2. Got to get a boundary here. Simple as that. Has to go for 4 or 6.
Beautiful from Southey, angled straight into leg stump. Roll, give himself a bit of room. We can hit it either over long off or use the angle. This time he's shuffled forward, he shuffled back, almost leg side of leg stump. Followed him.
Nice from Southey because KL Roll couldn't get underneath it to get any leverage because of that angle and that length. Right, this is the ball.
This is the ball. If this goes to the rope, it's all on for young and old. They got to stop us going to the rope, New Zealand. Oh, no, that's big. That's massive. It's out of the ground. Oh, no. We're down to 3 to tie. 3 to tie. Ryan Sharma got the half volley and dealt to it.
Oh, he smoked it. That was in the slot. See how they missed his length. Sharma's too good a player to miss out on that. Got some height on it. Just for a second, Guptill eyed it up. And, wow, this game continues to give.
Well, 3s without overthrows on this ground are like hen's teeth. I think the last time they ran a 3 here in this situation, Halley's Comet flew over, so that won't happen. I'm not sure we're looking at a tie. I think we're looking at a win or a loss unless there's an overthrow.
Yes, what delivery? What are these two talking about? What delivery is he going to go to under the pump?
Well, I think he's got to back himself to bowl a Yorker. I think he's got to bowl a leg stump Yorker. I mean, if he misses, he's going out of the park, so be it. But it's your...
Glory is ripped away from the men in black.
This game is cruel. So cruel from a New Zealand point of view. It's in the slot, wasn't executed. Sharma under the pump. 2 6s to kill this game in the super over. Look at those Indian fans. They can't believe it.